Alright, let's recap. So, here's an update based on, like, the stuff we've already done, and, I don't know, some other stuff that I want to mention, but right now I just wanted to get a recap of the stuff that's to happen to the channel, just, for time being, I guess. So, for those who haven't caught on yet, or just, starting to watch the channel, because, guess what? We just got 1,000 subscribers this year. That's cool. So, yeah, again, that's a pretty cool thing. So we got 1,000 subs, even though it didn't really grow that much after that, which honestly was very expected. But hey, at least they got that out of the way. Cool. So, again, for those who have not caught on, for 2024 and only that year, I decided, hey, how about I do a thing in which every month I'm only going to do like 1 or 2 different series, like on purpose. So instead of just, maybe having a month of doing one thing, however, like, it's just, a coincidence or something. Or just in the middle of doing something else, I guess. But, like, on purpose, I wanted to make a 2024 the year of every month be focused on 1 or 2 series. So, let's recap what happened so far. On January, so I made quite a few Tops videos. Not quite a few of those are just kind of a little odd, considering what I usually do. Like, for example, the Dragon Maid Tops. Like, I don't usually, like, talk about anime or manga, so, and I want to bring up Dragon Maid because I just really like the manga, so I just want to bring that up. And plus, like, it's still, like, memorable. It's not like Dragon Maid some sort of obscure thing. So, I just wanted to bring it up. And also, the Battle of Big Bridge Tops. Considering it's a music-only Tops. I mean, granted, it's nowhere near my first music-only Tops, but just like the first music-only Tops I had in a long time. I don't think I'm going to do another one. I might do another one, but if I do another one, I don't know for what I'm going to do, because it's not like there's one single song that's been used over and over again, like, in a different kind of games. I mean, maybe it might do the Psycho Soldier theme, but I'm not as familiar with it, like, aside from, like, Smash Brothers. And yes, I did look it up, like, while it was still new. I was talking about Smash Brothers music. But, don't expect me to do that Tops. Also, like, also in January, I made Read Tops 100, my 100 favorite Pokemon. Or at least up to that point. And also, even if it's up to that point, it'll still include, like, the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, because I don't think any of the Pokemon introduced there counts for the top 100. No, not even Overpond, because my favorite DLC Pokemon there is Hydrapple. But, yeah, they're still not in the top 100, to be honest. And that was one of the longest videos I ever made. Like, period. Like, I mean, because I made longer videos. It's just like that particular video was, very long. But then it's mostly on purpose, it was 100 of something. And yeah, I am still planning to make my Read Tops for 99, my 99 least favorite Pokemon. That's still happening. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Maybe I do it next time, like I do Tops, which is gonna be in November, but I'll get there. But yeah, when I get there, I'll get there. And also, one else I mentioned with the Tops videos in January, I made my favorite games I played in 2023. And yeah, a Pikmin game finally came up in the first slot, which, holy crud, like, it's been a long time, like, we had a Pikmin game. Because, yeah, the last time, like, a Pikmin game came up, it was before I did these kinds of Tops videos. So, yay for that. So yeah, let's go move on to February. Although February, I did with Master Duel, which mostly dominated by the Life is Dark event. Maybe it might, in the future, whatever, make a ton of videos on one particular event. Maybe we'll get that mentioned. But for the time being, I just want to mention, yeah, the February with Master Duel, it was just getting stuff out of the way, really. However, in February, I also made my highest viewed video of this year up to this point, which is the almost 100% home video. To which, yeah, I guess, like, I made that video, it's probably to this day still my highest viewed video of this year so far. Even my actual 100% home video, which I think is way better than that. But yeah. Also, unrelated to the channel, but like also because also there was the month that I joined the JMS TV Discord, I want to say this, no offense to Shay or Reaper, but like that's like my main Discord up to now. So ever since I joined there, I'm mainly gone there. So just wanted to let you know there. Even though yeah, it's like one Discord where none of my actual like old like YouTube friends go to, but like yeah, that's a bit of a game changer because at least I managed to do a lot of things related to Pokemon collecting. So yeah, mainly because of that I got to experience a lot of other people who with a similar mindset collecting Pokemon. Cool. Anyway, in March I did my first round of Fed content, which included the start of Book 8, and yeah, and like the whole thing spilled over to April just so I can end that particular Fed content like spree with the all edits video, and that took a while. That took I had to make a filler video with the build session, but yeah, just mostly like a bunch of Fed content. Not much more to say here. But also in March, I just mentioned I made the 100% home video, which is the video I kind of liked making out of all of the ones I made so far. Aside from maybe the Living Dex video, but I'll talk about that when I get there. But I'm probably not going to mention this again, just so you know. I guess you want to pin the 100% home video. When I made that video, I was only sure that the only way to get Magearna is to have an entire Living Dex, but you can find a way to circumvent it. However, yeah, it turns out that you don't need a Living Dex. It's just that when that whole mystery gift was out at the time, you had to have a Living Dex because that thing wasn't changed, so that you need to just register every one Bulbasaur to Eternatus. But now you don't need to actually have a Living Dex. But yeah, but then again, I did put it as an optional thing to have for 100% Pokemon Home, just in case I made an error. But so it technically still, the list itself still applies. It's so like the how I particularly worded it is, not up to date, but the list itself is still there. The video I made after that, which is me talking about every double home challenge, that and like those two videos was meant to be one video. However, because the home challenge really took a long time, I decided to split it off, and I think it was a good idea to split it off because the home challenge video did not receive that many views compared to the Humps at Home video. So that was a kind of a bullet dodged, I guess. Now, for April, that was the month where I announced Season 10. Now, okay, you might be wondering, why do I count, what's with all the seasons and stuff? Like, why do I mention all Season 10 and stuff? Like, why do I mean Season 10? First of all, this channel's very old. And two, like, I put seasons as a way to separate different times of my life when stuff happens. So that's kind of the whole gist of why I put seasons. So usually, like, whenever stuff actually happens in my life that is worth a change, then I would announce a different season. So with different intros and everything. So this time, it was for the getting 1,000 subscribers. Since, with getting the 100% video, and during me making that stream of getting 100% home, I also got 1,000 subscribers not too long afterwards. So with 1,000 subs was the catalyst for Season 10. And all throughout that month, didn't really upload much because I wanted to focus on getting all the different intros over with. Because I know it's kind of a not exactly a last minute thing, but just a thing that I want to get over with fast. On May, before I started doing the Violet Discovery VODs, I started Season 10 itself. So Season 10 started back in May 1st. Just kind of just so I can reference myself a little bit later, because I know I'm going to do that. So, and while that, the first thing I did with Season 10 was the Violet Discovery VODs. For those who do not know what Violet Discovery is, it's just me catching as many Pokemon as possible in Pokemon Violet at a stream. So me stream Let's Play of Pokemon Violet, but with more Pokemon completion as the focus than actual playing the game. So, and that was divided more into the regular VODs and shorts. Just so you see so the big moments. If you don't want to see the actual videos, you can see the shorts instead. for all the big moments. If you want to see the whole thing, you do the, the original videos. If you want to see the whole thing, go to Twitch and find the stream there. But yeah, even the Vow Discovery, yeah, it was like, what? It was 10 videos. Editing took a long time, so I had to be spill over in June, while in June, I started doing videos for Duel Links, which essentially was, so far, it's going to be my only month that I do Duel Links videos. So I have this plan that this month Duel Links is the only time I'm going to do Duel Links this entire year. Mostly because I don't play PvP Duel Links all that much. Heck, the only reason why I'm playing Duel Links now was because the whole, Lulu and Rin event, which, that thing was actually kind of fun and kind of cool because they actually, get better personalities to Rin specifically, so I really like that. A lot of the fan base really liked that part of Duel Links. However, PvP Duel Links I don't usually do, so that's why I do, just getting rid of all the Duel Links videos I have, and all the replays gone. And so, with the Duel Links videos, the first video that I had there planned was my only Rush Duel video. Yeah, even though, the whole Rush Duel's been a thing in Duel Links for a long time, I've only done one Rush Duel video. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do even more. Heck, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to continue playing PvP Duel Links. Heck, I'm not sure if you're going to play Duel Links, for 2025. Not entirely sure. Just so you know, that might be my one and only Rush Duel video. Because I'm not exactly focused on Rush Duel. But also within the month of Duel Links, I figured that if I was going to make a video on S-Force, and if I'm going to make a replay that has Rapichu Amaru in it, I better mention SP Little Knight because it's a really big, hot topic in Yu-Gi-Oh! Even to this day. And it worked. Because it was a pretty highly viewed Duel Links video, mostly because I mentioned SP in the thumbnail and the title. But then I mentioned SP in the video itself, so. And, yeah, I just wanted to get rid of the rest of the remaining Duel Links footage for, forever, I guess. But, anyway. So July was the second round of FAT content, but not much to say here. They're still pretty recent, including one of my favorite edits, that being the whole CJ the Champ video, we mentioning the GOAT, as, and I overlaid, Gilliam in it, because it's cool. Anyway, and last month in August, the only video of note I wanted to mention was the Andres duel, because it was the funniest duel I ever had. It still is. It's pretty cool. So I really liked it. And it was completely out of nowhere. And it's kind of funny because, I know I said it in the video itself, but for those who haven't seen that video, me and him actually did the duel, and I edited it the same day as the duel, and then upload as fast as I could. So, unlike with the other Master Duel videos, which was months in the past, even I think it's 1 year in the past, but that one was the day of. So actually, that's pretty interesting. Don't usually get that. But for the rest of them, just really want to get rid of some Master Duel footage. And yes, whatever Master Duel footage I currently have is gone now. And unlike Duel Links, I still sometimes play Master Duel, do replays mainly for events. Because events are PvP only for the most part, unlike Duel Links. So I still do get footage. So I do still have Master Duel footage ready to go. I just don't, play Duel Links that much. And also in August, I did a few Pokemon discussion videos. However, and those are actually things I actually really like to make too. So, the Living Next video, for example, I really like making that Living Next video. Because it caused me to, think about not just Pokemon collecting, but, how people like to collect Pokemon, and how people think of when they think of collecting Pokemon. Because, as much as I hate the concept, I really don't like the concept of living decks with your own OT only. I'm not fond of those. But people want to make that the only way to make a living. You have to do it yourself. Trading is not a core part of the Pokemon franchise or anything. I mean, I don't like it as much as everyone else, but it's still a core part of the franchise. So you absolutely can just use someone else's Pokemon and put in your living decks, especially if you're not rich and don't have enough funds for every single version available. But also made quick ideas, the rival video, even though it's a year old like brewing, and I wasn't even aware of it. And the what is the generation video, even though it's like 8 views, which had a lot less views than I thought it would do, because you would think that with a term like what is a generation, and people are still to this day confused of what a generation is, and confuse it for what a region is. So I thought it would be useful, but nobody watched it apparently. But the rival video I think was kind of fun, so I'm probably not going to make a video of what if I was a gym leader or anything, but I had the rival idea, so I decided to put that in there. I'd ever like to do more in the future, just so you know. I don't know how I'm going to do more of those, but I want to do more of those. I think this is kind of fun. But no, I'm not going to put insert a ton of B-roll like your average PokeTuber, because I just feel like, oh, just because, like, adding a ton of B-roll and reusing footage, just, you know, it continues, like, it keeps the viewer attention because people have ADHD. But, I don't know, I just like my more methodical kind of things. Anyway, this month, up to this point, I've only done the Mega Man 2 Supercut. So that's already out. If you haven't seen it, that's a thing. But if you don't want to see it good, because that's an old video. It's a cut. It's like all the best parts of a really, really old video from 2010. Okay? Now, because we're still early in the month, I might do the next one. I don't know what the next one is. I should probably check. I think, but in the meantime, now I am planning on editing the Pikmin 4 Twitch VODs this month. So I'm actually planning on that. And knowing my last Twitch VOD, I'm going to assume that it's going to spill over to October. So, just expect the Pikmin 4 VODs to roll to October, because I'm expecting it to. The next super cut is 4 Swords Adventures. Oh, it's going to be a long one. Yeah, that's a long one. So, I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of it this month, but I'm going to try. So, I'm going to try to do Forces Adventures and Pikmin 4 together, because they're both pretty long. So, just letting you know. So if you don't see that many videos this month, aside from like fan reactions, then it's because I'm editing cutting it down with super long videos. Now for November, I'm planning to do another round of tops, because I know for a fact I'm going to make the last bit of fan content in December. That's a fact. That is what I'm planning to do, and I'm probably going to just stick with the fan content for December, and maybe do the games I played in 2024 either in November, because I'll tell you in a second why, or like the start of 2025, like I did with certain years before. Thus leaving maybe do some more tops, like maybe I'll do the 99 least liked Pokemon in November. Maybe do some other ideas there. I don't think I'm gonna do that many ideas, considering how few toxic videos I make, considering how long it takes to edit, especially when I don't have any ideas for them. Maybe we might do Pikmin 4 enemies, because I haven't done it yet, and I'm going to do Pikmin 4 anyway, so I might as well reminisce, I guess. But, I'm not planning on that. This is not a 100% guarantee, it's more of a, it might happen. So, kind of a just so you know, it might be a thing. Now, okay, so this is the part of the video, or the part of it why this video is being made. Now, I mentioned all the different, like, themes that I've done every month. And however, what I've not mentioned yet is October. I mean, yes, I mentioned, oh, maybe October might be spilled over from, like, September stuff. But October itself has no plans. I don't have anything to do in October. However, I have a few ideas, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do them. My very first thought of, hey, wait, I have a month free and not really doing anything. What if I bring back Mario Kart Course Exhibition? I haven't finished the DLC courses yet for 8 Deluxe. Those haven't been done yet. I haven't touched those. It's like ever since like I've stopped playing Mario Kart 8. So I could probably get those back. Maybe like finish up on that. I haven't done it in a while. Why wouldn't I do it? Maybe it might start streaming me just recording, getting those, getting that kind of footage. I might do that. I haven't streamed like mostly at all this year. So, that could be a good idea. So, Otherwise, maybe instead of not Mario Kart, make a course exhibition, maybe I might go back to playing Mario Kart online races. You know, bring us sort of the original theme of my channel back. Plus, I kind of ended Mario Kart races on an odd number. It's not on a number divided by 50. So I could probably get it to like whatever number it is now, to like maybe 350 or something, or even to 400. You know, just so I could end on a round number. I don't remember why I stopped playing Mario Kart online around that time when I did. Maybe because like it was just timing. I don't remember. But yeah. However, here's the thing. I could do that. I could still do that. I'm not planning on it. There's no 100% guarantee on it. However, here's the thing. How the heck I'm going to do the games I played 2024 tops? Because up to this point, I've only completed 2 games. Well, technically, maybe not complete. And that's the only 2 games I played are Power World and Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. That's it. That's all the new games I played this year. And I'm currently playing through Spirit of Justice. So right now I've only been through 3 games, and I've played through a little bit of what was it? The Puzzle & Dragons Super Mario Edition. But I think I'm gonna stop that because I don't think it's good. I'm playing through Hey Pikmin. I'm playing through Pirate Pop Plus. Yeah, I might mention it in that video what it is. But otherwise, like, I haven't really been doing much with playing new games. Mostly just playing Pokemon because I really want to finish up shiny hunting. Because I'm like less than 100, less than 100, maybe like less than 50-ish Pokemon left to shiny hunt, like to get every form. Like to get every digital Pokemon, I think I'm only missing like a few, mostly on Gen 5 and 8. So I just want to get shiny hunting over with, just so I could probably play some new stuff. But yeah, I haven't been playing much. Also, I mentioned all these 3DS games. Yeah, I have hacked my 3DS. Just so, well, mainly just so I can do a bunch of stuff. And since, you know, since 3DS is has shut down, might as well, you know, just so the definitive end of 3DS, take the opportunity and hack it like I've done before with the Wii. And yeah, that was what I was saying about that. So yeah, that is just catching up on my channel for the time being, the stuff I plan for 2024. I do not think I'm going to do this again for 2025. Maybe for Fed content. Maybe we just might make a dedicated one for Fed content every single time now. Because I feel like that's probably the way to go. Because I can imagine people are getting sick of watching Fed content. So maybe like a party, like lump them all in a month, in a single month, and then you evolve everything else I make around that, I guess. Because even though, like, Fed content, people are gonna get bored of it because a lot of the same format and everything, and probably just be that way forever until the game shuts down. It still rakes in quite a lot of views compared to everything else I make. So it's one of the main videos I make because like there's just so many people want to see Fed content. So like people are gonna like there are a lot less people that watch Master Duel or even my Poe discussion videos. But no, people are consistently watching Fed content. Sometimes even those getting like 100+ views. So that thing still has to stay, I guess. So yeah, I've got nothing more to say. That's all you need to know about the channel. See you guys later for something else.